What's going on, Wolfpack Nation? Hope everybody's doing well today. Thank you all so much for tuning in here. I'll go ahead and say right now, this is not the setup we necessarily had or necessarily expected, but unfortunately, some technical difficulties prevented us from getting rolling using our new layout. So we're going to be using our old, fresh layout for the time being. So we're going to be, sitting here reacting, reviewing discussing the state of Miami basketball game here. Again, would love to have you all here join with us. So again, I know we're still about 15 minutes probably away or so from game time. So keep in mind any questions or concerns, or not necessarily questions or thoughts, whatever it may be that you want to add in, please feel free to make sure to send it to us in the chat. But we'll be more than happy to touch base on every single one that does come in. I know that even like Ted Carreras was talking about asking if we were going to be doing any wrestling talk today, and then hey, if it comes down to it, we might. But so obviously, playing at Miami. First of all, I mean, it was definitely a miracle, and I was definitely thrilled to see that the game did not get canceled. Obviously, that's a nice change of pace, for sure. So, but again, so I mean, it's really shown right now that Miami is only a 3-point favorite for the time being. So it should be a good game. And definitely excited to see what happens. What's up, Justin? Justice Go Pack. Got Connor Hudson says, "Go Pack, need this one." Yeah, no, we definitely need this one for sure. It's definitely a big game. Again, a borderline game. That I think that we definitely should hopefully pull in here. Now, keep in mind as well that obviously we can't show the game here on our live stream, but again, so we're going to have, and again, in our new layout, we're actually going to be able to actually have the live scoreboard across the screen. But for the time being, what we did was we basically just shared a screen, and then that way we can have the scoreboard. Whose voice sounds weird, Justin? Is it mine?
A little bit.
Okay,
I don't know. Maybe it may be
the. Try again. Yeah, appreciate that, Justin. Sound better? No? Maybe yes, no? Michael?
How sounds about the same.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Here, let me unplug and plug it back in.
Blow on
it. Are you messing with me now?
No. It was...
Yeah. Well, worst comes worst, I can always just throw it away. Is it still sounding weird?
I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, it does sound like
higher. You've done enough with me.
It sounds like higher pitch than normal, but I don't.
Well, what it could be too is it could be that I'm in a much bigger room than I usually am in, so that could be part of it. But here, let me try a normal set of headsets, and we'll see if that makes a difference. Hey, who knows? Yeah, thanks, Wolfpack Crazy. Yeah, it sounds weird. Well, okay, so I'll switch it over.
Yeah, I don't know if it's your mic or if it's the restream feed.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
That's better?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Sorry, guys. Don't know what that was, but again, my mom says you sound like you're on helium. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go back and check on that, but, oh well. Hey, at least we got it resolved for the time being, so that's the important thing. Yeah, thanks, Connor. Appreciate it. So, hey, obviously it's not as quite as professional. Time. Yeah. Again, it's not necessarily as professional looking as others, but hey, again, I guess I'll take the quality over the the looks per se. Yeah, thanks everybody. Everybody's saying it sounds a lot better. Okay, good. That's the important thing. So,
Uh, I love everybody working all together, trying to figure out what's going on with this state. But man, first of all, before we still got 10 minutes here before the game, but I feel like we got to talk about the last 24 hours. Definitely. I know. Definitely would be interested if anybody was at the football homecoming or whatever. Definitely let us know. But again, first of all, I just gotta say, Salty Dave is the best Dave, no doubt about it.
Yeah,
that dude. And because it's funny too,
back.
Yeah, well, no, because it's literally, between last year and this year, at the end of both seasons, Doran had this, salty Doran highlight moment, but last year being with the Krispy Kreme challenge, where he, showed up at AC Network with a dozen donuts or whatever it is. And then, and then here with, this year with, showing up and saying, yeah, no clue at all is what the NCAA stands for. I thought that was hilarious. That was good stuff.
Yeah, that was a good line. But this felt more like the donut thing. That was just kind of like having some fun. This is like he's actually really mad.
Oh yeah, no, he's pissed. I think this is the first time I've truly seen him like pissed. And well, check that. I've seen him pissed in the locker room. I've never seen him pissed in public per se. I've seen him bugged maybe, but not like pissed, and you could tell he's pissed.
Yeah.
So, so definitely, again, just huge eye roller. But again, it's nothing new for the NCAA, I guess. So
yeah.
But anyway, so Shane Richardson says, I love Salty Dave. Yeah, everybody loves Salty Dave. And Justin says the same thing. Salty Dave was the man. And Chris Cotton Jim says, fresh beer, nearly game time. Yep, nearly game time. Nearly game time. Again, it's a big game for sure. And then, Shane mentions also too about how Dave Doran said all season that they had no respect and was overlooked. And, yeah, I would say so. Now, again, it's just unfortunate. It's just dumb that we have to now kind of justify why we should take this as a 10th win. When in all actuality, I really do think we had a really, really good chance to win the game and just claim it, solidify it, So, again, it was annoying. But, again, for all those tuning in, so just wanted to remind everybody that, again, that this is our normal setup. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties with our new setup. We were doing it through OBS. We're doing this through Restream. And it ran into issues where audio wasn't working, so we're kind of do this for now. But we're talking about if things go well with this, and if people are enjoying this, that we would do this again Sunday for the game against Florida State. So definitely let us know what you guys think. If you guys think this would be a fun thing to keep on doing, and what we might even do actually is basically at the beginning of each month, we'll just create a schedule for not only what games we're going to do a watch party for, but also to when we're going to do our weekly live streams, where we just talk for an hour, talk about state stuff. So John Ross says, hey, let's go Wolfpack. Hey, what's up, John? Thank y'all for joining us. And make sure, too, if y'all aren't already subscribed to our channel, again, it's free to do, and it helps really support us. And also, too, I'd also make sure that you're actually notified whenever we do go live or whenever we release new content. And for those who are here on live stream, I will say that we have a special video coming out here on New Year's Eve, where we're actually going to be putting together a montage of some big highlights from this year for NC State. So for those of us, for those of y'all who are tuning in, that's a little snippet there. Definitely make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. All right, so we're about 5 minutes here till game time. So I guess we'll kind of do kind of a 5-minute sweep here of Miami. So again, they're 9-3, 1-0 in conference. Again, Miami's put as a 3-point favorite right now. Their only AC win was against Clemson, 80-75, and then they just came off of a win over Stetson, 82-72. So, Michael, got any original immediate thoughts about Miami before this game gets rolling here?
9-3 is obviously a pretty good start to the season. The 3 teams they've lost to, UCF, Dayton, and Alabama, are all solid teams. Haven't watched much of them. But I remember Isaiah Wong, he's went off against us last year. Would like to not see that happen this year.
Fingers crossed.
Looks like he's averaging 15 points a game, but that's second on the team right now.
Right. Yeah. So again, it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Again, I mean, I think it's first of all, it's a big game. First of all, no doubt about it. Just again, I mean, just with the fact that it is a toss-up game, and obviously, coming off of a hurtful game like Richmond, I think it's so important for us to come back. Say again.
Richmond and Wright State, two rough losses.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's big, just to kind of, and I think, hopefully the break helped to kind of reset the team and get them back focused.
Hopefully. Well, the game just got tipped off. For those who are tuning in, make sure to go ahead and tune in, and we're rocking and rolling here. So definitely
gotta find it.
Well, starting off with a foul. Got to keep out of that.
Come on.
And also, too, make sure for those who are tuning in to tomorrow, South Carolina versus Carolina. That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
Hopefully South Carolina can send them home crying. Oh, and then Justin Cook also mentions Chuck Coates, who's coming back, and I know last time I saw he was driving back from Charlotte. So yeah, definitely thoughts of prayers and thoughts of prayers to all the fans. First of all, they're coming back from San Diego. Again, just unfortunate that it has to be this way, but it is what it is. Ooh, man. All right. Well, yeah, trying to get Duanu involved here quickly, but it's again just I feel like honestly Duanu getting rolling on the offensive side is really kind of the X factor. Some that I think that State honestly does need, because I think it was Wright State that I think he didn't have a single point. Wright State or Richmond. Oh, and also shout out to Jericho Helms. I just saw he shaved his head. That's funny.
I was wondering who that was.
I think, yeah. I was like,
said he needed to change up the juju.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That looks like freshman
right now. They do look like it. Yeah.
No, I mean, well, Jericho. I think that's what he hit. That's the haircut he had when he's a freshman.
Yeah. Well, hey, maybe it helped him lose a pound or two, so that way he can jump a little higher. I don't know.
Yeah, be a little quicker.
Shane Richardson said, our BBall team has the talent to really do something, and I've seen in past games them pulling the pieces together. Yeah, there's no doubt. Again, this is a talented team, but again, I just can't be on the Fire Keats train yet, because again, I mean, just first of all, I mean, when WL is really telling you, hey, listen, you got to give him time. Now the NCAA investigation's gone away. You got to take her word for it. I mean, she's done amazing work to get this athletic program here. Yeah. So, I mean, she's going to tell you like it is. If there's anybody that knows Debbie Yao, that she's going to tell you like it is. And if she's telling you that you need to give him time, then so be it. So, but again, I mean, I'm just like all State fans. You can't settle. Come on, Twaven. There you go, Twaven. Nice.
Yeah. You can't settle, but you also can't be stuck in a coaching cycle of getting new coaches every 4 or 5 years. And
Old State boy says, go ahead.
Obviously football is a little different than basketball, but Doran had plenty of fired Doran people after, I think it was 2016. We went 6-6, and that was like his 5th year.
Yep.
And, he's built to what we have today.
Yep. again, it's a process, But again, I understand that with basketball, it's not the same. Why? Because we haven't even made it to the tournament since his first year, so I get that. But again, it's that it'll be interesting to see how much that NCAA investigation really made an impact. Because do I truly believe it could have made a huge impact? Yeah, because again, that's a huge negative recruiting tool that teams can use against us. Saying hey, you might show up. Nice shot, Helms. And Helms just made it, go into his butt. But again, it's just it could have made a big impact. So because again, because basically with this NCAA investigation, pretty much they could probably tell recruits is hey at any day you might wake up and be told hey you can't go to the postseason this year, or you might not go for the next 2 years, who knows. And then with these guys that only wanted to stay for a couple of years before going to the NBA, that plays big. That plays really big. So because again, not like it wasn't already tough enough recruiting with Carolina and Duke down the road too. So but ooh, that's ours. Yeah. All right, almost here at the 4-minute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my big phone. Oh,
well. And that last possession was not great transition D. They got a wide open 3.
No. Now, all right, come on, Helms. Helms backing him down. I really do want Helms to be that big piece for us.
I know, and he needs to be the only senior on the team.
Yeah, and Craig Cochran too talks about if we don't upgrade the assistant coaching staff, nothing will change. Yeah, again, that's definite.
That's true.
That's definite possibility, and don't be surprised either if Keats makes some changes after this postseason or after this season. But again, all right, we're here at the. Go ahead.
He lost his. I think he lost the best assistant he's had so far. A.W. Hamilton.
Yep.
Was that after his first year? Or was that after his first year or second year?
I think it was second year. I think it was second year. It was second year, but but yeah, no, I agree, and again, it's just really tough to really wrap your head around necessarily what the issues are here. But the one thing I do know is, again, I think I can't remember who said it, but basically, the pieces are there, the talent is there.
Yeah.
Shane Richardson says we have an impatient fan base that wants everything day one, and that won't happen, especially not in today's college and hoop environment. Well, again, the one example which I love to bring up is A.W. Hamilton. How literally Florida State, he was at Florida State for 8-9 years.
Leonard,
and they weren't really. Well, they were, but at the time they were 8 or 9, if I'm not mistaken, right? And then it took off.
Yeah.
But he's now there for 11, right? So yeah. So because really over the last 3-4 years is really when Florida State really started to take off. And so it takes time, and again, but I truly do I'm hoping that the NCAA investigation really did hamper, but again, Flip for Profit says I agree. Go ahead, Michael. Go ahead.
Well, Keats is, if you look at when you compare Leonard Hamilton and Keats has had more success through the first 5 years than Hamilton did at Florida State, just record wise and making the tournament. He's only made it once, but I don't think Hamilton made it more than once in his first 5 years.
Well, especially when you see what he did his first year. Again, to be able to turn around a roster like he did his first year, that technically was Gottfried's. And obviously, he did a great job coaching them. Otherwise he wouldn't have beaten Duke and Carolina in the same year his first year, and also had a big win over Clemson to make it to the NCAA tournament. So again, and this is also a guy that took UNCW to the NCAA tournament. So it's tough to really say necessarily that he's not a good coach. I truly do think he is, but just I'm hoping that again goes back to NCAA investigation. Want to get to a couple of comments here. Flipper Prophet says, I agree, need better staff to help Keats with X's and O's. Yeah, I think that's kind of what Michael was getting at about A.W. Hamilton losing him. Old State Boy says, I can't wait to see the graphic where Helms is the third highest scorer at his high school behind Beal and Jason Tatum. Ooh, man, that's true. That's a good point.
That comes up every couple games.
That's some tough company right there. Yeah, no, that's true. It does. Yeah, and then Connor says not a good start. Yeah, not a preferred start. Obviously, Helm starting off shooting 1-3. DeQuavian Smith shooting off 1-4. 2-10 as a team, and 0 for 3 from 3-pointer. So yeah, definitely not preferred. But again, we'll see what we can do here. Gotta turn around here quickly and keep Duane out of foul trouble. Stop. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. And, by the way, too, Clemson and Iowa State just finished their football game. Went from scoring 9 points, scoring 33 points. So I'm sure that probably that live halftime over-under probably hit. It was 2013 final? Clemson. 2013 final.
20-13 Clemson. Nice.
Yeah.
First ACC win in 2 years. Bowl game win.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, okay, Helms. I see you, Helms.
He's good.
All right. Dang. I'm sure that probably wasn't M1 there, just saying.
Lots of contact.
What's up, Winston? Why are you on your wife's YouTube today? Hey, no judgment here if you are. Trust me, no judgment.
We wouldn't have known.
Yeah, hey, that's okay.
Oh, I don't even know if that was a foul. Looks like he kind of just lost the ball going up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see replay.
No replay. Of course, they replayed.
Yeah, the 3.
They replayed the 3, not even the one we cared about. Yeah. So Beck Wolfpack 813 says, I think it's less his coaching and more just mistakes in the time where it matters most. Definitely need the help on the staff. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, it's not a one-man show. Again, it's just like, Dorn, hey, he's surrounded by some really great coaches. And I think, Keats kind of the same thing. But again, just got to trust Keats that, he's going to make the right decisions here. Now, Winston also brings up, do you think Sebron stays? And that's something that maybe we can discuss here after the 12-minute timeout here. But yeah, we'll maybe just hold off until then on that. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Definitely let us know if you guys are enjoying this. And again, we'll have our new layout that we've been discussing and working on for so long ready by Sunday. Assuming that we're doing the Florida State game here. Nice little touch shot there. Yeah, we need Thomas Allen. Golly, that's a guy we need to get involved. That's a guy we need to get involved.
Yeah, you need a couple points off the bench from him every game. I mean,
yeah. And
Chris said he likes Ross getting in the game earlier, which I agree. I mean, he's in the last couple of games he's gotten in more than he did in the first quarter.
But he hasn't gotten in yet, has he?
Yeah, I think he's in right now.
Oh, he is. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, good for him. Dang. it hasn't even updated on my end yet. That's funny. Like on my phone, so I'm keeping up with the box score over here. Yeah, he is. Yeah, good. Woo, nice. Well, again, you definitely need the depth behind Duanu.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice shot. I think you're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, just 2 seconds though. Telling you, Thomas Allen, 5 points, man. We got to have more of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, the last couple games, I think we've had 0 or single-digit bench points.
Yeah. Right. So that's what I'm saying is, oh man, okay. Yeah, Daniel Neal's talking about Thomas Allen breakout game. Hey, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I am here for it. Ooh, okay then. I see you. Dang, Casey Morcell, baby. Zoo with the 3. Let's go. Taking our first lead here.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, that's
what a 4 minutes here.
We've talked about it before, but we got to, in this offense that Keats runs, which is, a lot of pick and rolls, a lot of ISO, you got to be able to shoot the ball well.
Got to. Good answer by Miami. Good defense. Can't do much about that. Yeah, I'm glad to see Keats getting Breon passing there. Oh my God, we got a firestorm back and forth here. Okay, Holmes. Golly.
Yeah,
man,
that's all we got to do. Just hit threes.
Oh my, wow! I mean, both teams back and forth out of nowhere. Wow.
Yeah.
But again, I truly do think that's a big thing. Is that if you can see, throughout the season, guys like Ernest Ross, Breon Pass get better and better, then that just more sells the point on Keats that again it's going to take time. And again, as long as these guys stick around, and next year, I think that's my big thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, guys, keep on feeling free to sending us your comments. Again, we'll get to them here, probably every 4 minutes. So we're still trying to, keep up with the game, obviously. That's ours. Okay. We got a 12-minute here. All right. So real quick. Winston brought up Sebron. Do we think he stays next year? Here's the thing. He's had an amazing year. That's the thing he's statistically has some of the best stats in some places in the country, but he definitely has some of the best stats overall in the ACC. So, I definitely, it's kind of one of those things. It's kind of like with Bam, kind of my same thing with Bam going, like for Bam Knight. If he comes back next year, do we really think he's going to have a better season than he's had this year? And that's kind of my same thing with Sebron. If he comes back next year, do we really think he's going to have a better year than this year? But the only thing which I will say, though, is, maybe if they do better as a team, then that'll help him more because, people are watching him more, per se. Do you have anything to add on that, Michael?
Yeah. Definitely if the team's better, get into the NCAA tournament, and that's, more eyes on him.
Yeah, that's right.
It's tough. I think, his weakest aspect of his game right now is, his jump shot. I think he does. There's a lot of season left, so he could just, keep going off and have a crazy good year and leave. But I think he stays at least one more year.
Think so? Well,
that would be my guess.
Yeah, I'd be all for it. Again, I just wouldn't be surprised. But again, we'll see what happens. But also too, who was it? I saw Greg Gantt was mentioned here, and this old state boy mentioned thoughts about Greg Gantt. If he comes back, does he get rolling? And he's a guy that, again, he's a transfer in that, or if I'm not mistaken, that
transfer. Yeah, but I think they said he's out for the year, or if he does, it'll be very end of the season. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing it though.
Yeah, he came from Providence. That's right. Yeah, hey, Keats loves depth. So, if he can come back and if he can be, productive part of the team, then, Keats is definitely not going to say no to it, first of all. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. How will he impact this team? Again, we need help rebounding. There's no doubt that, again, unfortunately, we're just a really small ball team. So I think if Gantt can really come in and at least help from the rebounding perspective, that'd be huge. And then Just Cook says, back and forth so far. Yeah, hey, first of all, Thomas Allen is showing up a little bit here. Got to see if he keeps this thing rolling here. Morcell is a great addition from St. Richardson. Connor said that was a better 4 minutes. Yeah, that was a better 4 minutes than the first 4 minutes. Shane Richardson says Keats has an eye for talent. Yes, he does. And then quickly, Connor also said, what are your thoughts about Robert Dillingham? That guy is a playmaker. He's, again, I kind of, because I know, I think it was 247 wise, that him and Dennis Smith Jr. work very close in terms of from a spark grade. But the thing which I say that's kind of the biggest difference, I think that Dennis Smith is more of your wow factor point guard, while you're do it all yourself. But I think Robert is a great administrator. He's a guy that does a great job getting everybody involved, making plays, and he's super athletic. He is. I've seen him in person. He is the real deal, folks. So that's what I'm saying is that unless we really need to get rid of Keats, he's going to be a difference maker. And again, the fact that we have 2 years to basically use him and to help us, with recruiting, get some more guys in. Because again, I'm telling you right now, folks. That recruiting class should end up being ridiculous. That's
it's good to get.
That's my expectation.
It's good to get a point guard first, because then other players want to play with him.
Right, the quarterback of the offense.
He's the one,
right,
he's the one that makes the offense run. So other players see that and can build off that.
Yep. All right, now we just need Ernest to make a free throw here.
Yeah, which has been great all season.
Good, he did. All right, here's Cam Hayes back in. Yeah, got into a little. I guess. I mean, hey, they pulled him out there for 3-4 minutes or so. So I mean, it's. I mean, obviously, I guess kind of riding a high hand there between Thomas Allen and trying to get Breon past some minutes there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dang, what a shot, man! Is the 3-point line is on fire for both teams right now, folks. That is for sure.
Was good defense too. That was just tough shot.
Golly.
What else we got? Flip for Profit said, talking about Sebron, I think his stock will drop against ACC competition due to defenses being able to key in on him.
Wow. Dude. My goodness. Man. Again, I mean, you just gotta give some time here. Keep playing your game. You know, let's get a basket here, get an answer. But I mean, Miami's shooting 57% from 3 right now, so that's just not gonna last.
You can't. Yeah.
Come on, Ernest, force that. That. Didn't need to force that.
That was not great.
No way. Okay, yeah, that was really okay. He literally just tried to pull it from 7 feet. He literally faked a shot 7 feet behind the 3-point line, and we actually fell for it. Which I mean, I can't necessarily blame.
When they're shooting that well,
you've been killing it. Yeah,
that was a quick 8-0 run.
Yeah, not so good 2 minutes there, Connor. Not so good 2 minutes there. But yeah, so I mean, so Flip Profits talks about Sebron. I mean, again, I just got to see this team develop.
I mean, yeah, he could get better. Who knows?
Yeah. Daniel Neal asks thoughts on NC State similarity to see Houston. Feels like we have a similar offensive setup as them. Yeah, I don't know too much about Houston really, but I mean,
I haven't watched enough Houston basketball. I think I watched last year, and that was it. But yeah,
if Houston does a lot of ISO ball, then they're very similar to us. But I mean, because that's the other thing too that I really do think Keith needs. Maybe not necessarily help on, but just maybe have a new, fresh set of eyes. Is trying to come up with something new on the offensive side of the ball. You know, some kind of X and O's plays. Because again, it just seems like it's too much of teaching the fundamentals and then just getting them to go out there and play basketball. Which it shouldn't be that way.
And not having Manny Bates, most teams can pretty much play the rest. Dewana, Ross, they can all pretty much play them one-on-one. They don't ever have to double team in the paint, which is where you get some, kick out opportunities for open threes and open jump shots. And without Bates, you don't really get that as much.
Gotta get a stop here. Nice. Come on, baby. Come on, DeQuavion. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Yes, sir. There you go, DeQuavion. That's what's up.
He's so good.
Golly, that dude is the real deal. That
dude's
the real deal.
That was awesome.
Yeah. And Old State Bay, I kind of just saw it talking about saying you can't really judge the season without Manny Bates. And I mean, that's – ooh, come on, get that. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. That losing it not even a minute or two. Oh, nice. Into the season, I mean, that's a tough pill to swallow there. So, man, okay, Sebron. Yeah, and I think Beckwolf talked about how we've been doing a good job driving to the paint. Yeah, I mean, I think it's Miami has 3 fouls so far. But again, that's what we do best. We got to get to the basket, especially a guy like Sebron. I mean, that dude should be driving to the basket every single time he can. Yeah. Every single time we can transition.
You got to be able to hit the free throws, though.
That too. Yeah, that's one thing we definitely need to do a better job of.
That hurt us against Richmond because, Sebron was just taking the ball, going to the basket, and he was getting fouled a lot.
Yeah.
But I think he was less than 50% from the free throw line in that game, and
that's right.
It's tough.
And then I just also saw that Old State Boy said DeQuavian Smith is better than Dennis Smith. And oh, man, we just got a gift right there. We just got a gift. Oh, let's go. Let's go, man. How did Miami miss that layup? Let's go. Okay.
Trying to one-hand it.
Man, we just went from a 8-0 run Miami's way to 6-0 our way. Love it.
Game of runs.
Yeah. Look at Justin giving us the play-by-play time on Miami. So I want to make sure we get to all of all the comments here. Craig Cochran says 3-pointers are easy when you are left wide open by our constantly switching defense. That's always opposition. Yeah, it's there's been a couple there that were a little bit that were open, but there were some where we were challenging them, just Miami was just making them,
that one in the corner.
Again, even if you're wide open, teams don't typically make 57% of their 3-pointers. So that's why I'm just saying right now that just Miami's in a little bit of a hot streak right now. So we just got to ride it out and get them out of it. Daniel Neal asked, what would you consider a successful season from this point? I would say really, I wouldn't necessarily look at it less as what we're doing on the record. I would say that I want us to still be middle of the pack in the ACC. I don't want us to be bottom of the ACC. We got to be competitive still in the ACC. But more importantly, I just want to see development from the roster. I want to see guys like Breon Pass, Ernest Ross, Jawanu, DeQuavian. I want to see those guys develop, get better and better every game. That's what I really want. Because again, we got to look future here more than necessarily right now, because again, as good as Helms are and as good as Thomas Allen is supposed to be. Oh man, okay, yeah, that was a refreshing mistake right there. That's kind of my 2 pieces of it. You have anything to add to that, Michael?
Yeah, I think if we can, like you said, obviously development part, but you still want to see some results from that. Like, it's great if you see players develop, but I think if we can get to 500 in conference play.
Oh, we get 500 conference. I'm thrilled.
Yeah,
if we get 500 conference, I'm thrilled.
I think that would be.
Connor said this is going to be a game of who has the bigger runs. Need to not get into scoring droughts. Yeah, again, we just need to. But again, there's been a lot of guys that have been involved already. We've had. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different players so far that have scored points for us. So, again, just got to continue finding points. Beckwolf also says 2 things about need to start and finish strong. Absolutely. And I think the season will be a building block for next. I think that's exactly kind of the point I was getting at about how with this year, we got to not necessarily look fully at this year, especially because, again, we did lose our best player in Manny Bates, not even like 2 minutes into the season. But yeah, again, just got to see development, but still be competitive like that. I think that's kind of me setting the bar that we got to still be competitive, at least this season.
Yeah. And so far we have been, it's, haven't gotten the win in all of them, but a lot of them have been close.
Well, even in the one AC game that we have played in Louisville, again, you could argue it was a freshman mistake that DeQuavian went after the ball instead of, challenging the player, which I get. But it still took a ridiculous shot of a lifetime for Louisville to pull that win off. Man, and it still took a ridiculous shot.
And if he does get his hands on the ball, he's probably, taking that down for an easy layup.
Yeah. But, again.
Yeah, in that situation, you have to be conservative. But, he's trying to make a play to win the game.
Well, but, again, something to keep in mind, though, is that even if he tipped it and went out of bounds, it was still Louisville's ball there. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Worst, give him to catch the ball and make him shoot that ball, challenging him, So, again, that's why I truly do believe the right choice there would have been to let him focus less on the ball, focus on the man. But, again, he's a freshman. Sure. He's going to learn.
For sure. Yeah. Got to be conservative there, but I can see where his head's at. He's like, oh, I'm going to get this ball and make a play to win the game, and at that point, you gotta,
So again, make sure if y'all haven't already, make sure to again hit that subscribe button again. So that way because first of all, it really helps us. It really helps us a ton. It's free to do, and also too, it actually notifies you on your devices whenever we go live or whenever we release new content. So make sure to do that. And also too, I know that just as a reminder as well that obviously we actually had planned for today to do a new layout for our live streams, but unfortunately ran some technical difficulties with the audio, so we're having to do restream instead of our OBS like we were planning on today. So, but again, hopefully we're probably going to do the FSU game on Sunday, do a watch party for that as well. So our plans are definitely to have that in place by then. So. All right, here. So we're getting back rolling. And Old State Boy says, no Virginia Tech 24-point games. Yeah, that's 1,000,000% true. 1,000,000%. Like, I don't even want to talk about that game. I was there for that game. I don't even want to talk about that game.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Me and Macon both were there. It was terrible.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said that.
Hey, thanks, Old State Boy, for subscribing. And he hit the notification bell. Hey, appreciate that. That's awesome. Thanks, Old State Boy. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Ooh, come on. Yeah, but hey, we're actually beating them on the offensive boards. We have 6 offensive rebounds to 1. I just saw that come across the screen. You don't see that huge. Often.
Oh,
come on, Dewani. Can't force that. Let's go. There we go, Sebron. I think that was kind of more lucky, really, than anything else. Just right place at the right time. I feel like there for Sebron.
Yeah, but that's also, I think that's also a skill. Going to get it, going to put yourself in the right position to get a rebound.
Sure. Well, yeah. Be there and hope you're lucky. I think that's kind of the way to look at it.
You got to be there and then get lucky. It bounces to you.
Yeah. Come on. I feel like we got to move faster, especially in transition. Oh, let's go, Helms. And 1. There we go. Okay.
How many points does he have now?
He has, I think, 11 right
Beautiful.
now. 11 points from Helms, baby. There we go.
The haircut worked.
The haircut worked. They
should all shave their heads. The whole team
shave
their heads.
Hashtag shaved Helm.
Sebron and Turquavion are the only ones who can keep their hair. Everybody else has to go the Helms route, buzz it off.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I think, and Daniel, I think you're also the one when Helms made that big 3-pointer also that said Helms with all the exclamation. So if that's you, then keep that rolling. Yeah, okay. See, finally there. Hey, look, Miami missed a 3-pointer. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
They're human. And nice. I see Craig Cochran says that it's about time Helms shows up. Oh, nice. Let's go.
He's Helms. He's got a great name to just like yell. I don't know why.
Yep. Yeah. All right, come on, Duanu. Let's make this.
Yep. What are we from the line so far? We missed a couple.
Let's see. We are. Hold on. We're 5 for 6 right now.
Okay, that's good.
83%. Knock on wood. You don't jinx it. You just jinxed it. Oh, you made it. Okay, good.
I just asked.
I was like, oh, wait. Yeah. Again, we just got to keep getting to that basket. I can't remember who said it earlier, but just got to keep getting to that basket, and good things will happen. Whether it's a foul or whether it's an easy basket, something. Big 3. Damn. Cam Auguste.
Yeah, that guy's, he's their leading scorer.
I could see that.
I think he might be a transfer. I don't remember his name last year.
Oh, okay. Nice pass. Was that Thomas Allen? I think that was Thomas Allen. Man, what a pass to Sebron there.
On the pass?
Woo.
Yeah,
that was a heck of a pass. That was nice.
Gusty. Let's see.
That was a nice pass. Oh, come on. Come on. Move it. Transition. 4-on-3. You got numbers. Let's go, Allen. There we go, Thomas. Yes, sir. God, let's go, Thomas. Again, gotta get that guy rolling.
He's quick.
Again, he's shooting 3 for 3 from the field right now. So let's go, Thomas. Keep that thing rolling.
Here we go.
Let's go, boys.
Right,
let's go. Big stop here. And we did nothing. That was an easy basket.
Yeah.
All right, Helms is hurt. He has eye poked, I think.
Oh,
looks like he has eye poked.
I feel like this happened to Helms multiple times.
Yeah, pretty much. So again, we'll get to more questions, comments here at the 4-minute timeout. So keep them rolling in here, guys. We'll try and catch as many as we can as we're rolling, but some of the longer ones here, we'll have to wait until the 4-minute here so we can read them thoroughly. Let's go. Helms, baby. Come on. He was off balance there. He was off balance.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a tie game here, so let's go. Let's try and get the lead here heading to halftime. That'd be big. Oh, nice. Oh, lucky there. Woo. Man, somebody put the lid back on the basket there. I don't know how that didn't drop in.
I know.
Okay. Dang, that hit the wrist right there. You could hear that. But yeah, like Miami's still shooting 54.5% from 3. That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
But that's good.
Man,
I mean, they can't
do that forever.
Yeah, and if we're
Sebron. Bad play there by Sebron. No foul. Oh, there we go. Okay, Dewanu.
What?
I see you. Come on, Sebron, finish this.
He's great.
Finish this. And 1. Come on, where's and 1? Where's and 1 there? There we go, Sebron.
How is that not a foul?
That's what I'm saying.
On the first shot, really?
Yeah. Dang. All right. So for that, if you don't see it right now, State has 10 offensive rebounds. Miami has 1. That is crazy.
Yeah.
We have 11 second chance points. They have 3. That is, and they made another 3. Holy smokes!
They just.
This is crazy.
And that was right in his face too. He's good.
Now they're at 58% from the 3. That is, again, that is just not. That's not going to be consistent. Come on, Breon.
Can't be.
There we go, Breon.
That's what I was saying last year when we played that Florida State game, and they just kept scoring, and they beat us 100-60 or whatever.
I know, no kidding.
I think that they set the record that day for like best ACC shooting percentage in a game.
Only against State.
Florida State game last year. Yeah.
Don't force it, Thomas. Don't force it.
Ooh,
there we go.
Ooh, yep.
Come on, Sebron. Finish this. Boom! And 1, baby. Right? You giving it to us? Yeah? No?
Yeah?
Did they give it to us?
I don't know. I haven't seen a.
I guess not.
I mean, he was. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think it looked like he was counting it. I think he did too.
No, they haven't put it on the scoreboard yet. So I guess not. Oh well. All right. Anyway, just want to get to some more questions here. So I'm trying to find out. Remember where we left off. Yeah, I got to press where I'm down. No, wait, we're way beyond that. Old State Boy asks, do you think we are missing a true pass-first point guard like Tyler Lewis hurts this young team, or does having a capable scorer at guard is the key? Well, first thing I want to say that we're definitely missing is a three-point specialist for sure. That's something we're definitely missing. A guy that we know can be a three-down, knockdown shooter for us. We have some guys who can shoot three, but nobody that's deadly, and we need that. You need that Scott Wood, you need that, Ralston Turner, and so because I feel like it's kind of a common theme that for the most part we don't really shoot great three, which is why unfortunately we have to be much more one-dimensional where we have to get to the basket. But again, I think Cam Hayes is kind of an all-around point guard. I would kind of describe him. I wouldn't really say he's the greatest passer. He's not the greatest shooter. I kind of call him more of an all-around. Would you kind of agree with that, Michael?
Yeah, like he can do. I mean, he can do both, but it's kind of inconsistent at times. He's not great at either.
Yeah.
So.
And then Daniel Neal said, "What do y'all think of all the former players like Wood, Witt, Korch, etc. talking to the team before the season started? I feel like we should do that every year." Oh, absolutely. Well, especially with the tradition we have at NC State. I mean, seeing guys, especially like Wittenberg, talk to the team, is, I mean, I'm sure that's priceless for these guys. Priceless. So, because I mean,
that guy.
He's done what we're trying to do here, which is win a national championship. So I mean, what better person to learn from than the guy who's done it,
Right. Especially from like an underdog role, I mean, it's one thing when you're the best player on the court, like David Thompson was, but that 83 team was not, they weren't even close to the best team.
No,
traditionally speaking.
Not from what the regular season was showing. So, all right, and then Old State Boy says, get Ben McCauley to visit and hype this team up. Hey, I mean, whatever helps. And then Shane Richardson says, it takes a special breed of fan to be a State fan. There's no doubt about that. There's no fan more seasoned. No fan whose skin is thicker than an NC State fan. That is for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then last comment here, Chris Cotton Jim says, not jumping ahead, but what do you guys do for baseball? So we're planning on doing a preview here for NC State baseball. And come on, Breon. We're gonna do a preview in state baseball here in January. That'll come out. But then hey, we'll probably do watch parties as well for some baseball games as well. You never know. Again, just let us know if you guys are enjoying it. If you guys think this would be a good idea. Love to do this more. It's easy to do. Just sit here and talk. Just talk about the game. Come on, Helms. We're trying to find the 3-pointer, but it's not clicking right now.
No, not like it was in the first first 10 minutes.
No. Come on. No foul. Oh, that was late. Wow, that was late.
It's like
that was like literally 2 seconds late.
Yeah,
wow.
How can you call it that late?
Wow, that was late. And against my boy EB too. Can't do that.
God. Man.
If I'm not mistaken, that's his first foul. So that's I guess if there's good news, it's that.
Yeah.
Okay, missed the first one. Good. So getting one. Old State Boy says, so I've seen your graphics on Twitter for all-time football positions. Any chance for all-time basketball? Yeah, I mean, the problem with basketball is that there's a lot of I feel like there's a lot of flexibility. Like, like if we did shooting guards, I mean, well, there's a lot of players that are like shooting guards and small forwards, so it's like, how do you do one versus the other? So,
and there's just less positions.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is something we could definitely talk about. But I feel like that's kind of our issue. Come on, get this. There we go. All right, come on. Let's get a basket here.
Nice.
Come Come on, Breon. It's time to show up, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Breon. And one. Oh, man. All right, Breon.
It's okay.
Yeah, hey, that is a guy that needs to get more minutes. That is a guy that needs to get more minutes. That is for sure. I see some State fans there. I wonder if any of them came from San Diego.
Miami.
Hey.
Yeah. Corey Smith actually just tweeted about what I was talking about earlier. NC State's bench has 13 points in this half. During the last 3 games, the bench has scored 19 points total.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And again, I think it's if if we can get guys like Ernest Ross, Breon Paskin, those guys that haven't gotten a lot of minutes yet, but get them rolling, get them into the rotation, that's huge. Huge.
Get them some buckets while they're in there. That'll definitely help.
Yeah. All right, come on. Let's get a stop here. Up by 3. Again, the key here for me, let's go into halftime with the lead. Halftime with the lead, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Halftime with the lead. Good D, Helms. Good D. Oh, that was all ball. That was all ball. That was all ball. That was all ball. That was all ball.
Great D. I don't even know how you call that a foul.
That was all ball. I'm telling you right now, folks, that was all ball. No way.
You know it's bad when they just when the players, they don't even argue it, they just like laugh because they know it was so bad.
Well, especially too when you see how hard that ball gets knocked out of his hands.
Yeah.
Like that isn't a wrist hit. That's a boom. That is a hand-on ball. So that was a bad call. Good D by Helms there. Let's see. That's 2 for him.
Gusty, though.
Okay. That's 2 for him.
If we can slow him down in the second half, that'll be good. He's got.
Well, at least more
15.
like, I mean, unless we blow it here, we should have the lead going to half, which is good. But let's get another basket. Be up by at least 3 here. That'd be awesome. Come on, here we go. 10 seconds. Come on.
Yeah.
5. Come on, Sebron. Dang, he's driving all by himself. Oh, Thomas Allen, no. Oh, that wasn't. That was crap. That was crap.
You just gotta let.
That was crap.
Just Sebron, take it, dude.
Yeah, Sebron, take it, bro.
Take it, man.
I don't know. Whatever.
I get it.
We're up at the half. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So, and nobody really in foul trouble. Nobody has more than 2 fouls. So, definitely not one of the worser halves we've had. I would definitely put this in the good half column for sure.
Yeah, 40. Have you scored 40 and a half against?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Decent
actually.
opponent.
It's a good question. It's a good question, actually. So how we're going to do here at halftime? So we'll talk here a couple minutes, and then we'll probably take a break here. So that way, everybody can do what they need to. I'll probably get a drink here. I have a cheer wine that's calling my name in the fridge. So we'll answer any questions. Talk here for a minute. Then we'll come back here right before the half as well. Talk a little bit as well. So Beck Wolfpack 813 says need to get more production from these guys off the bench. A lot of talent there. Yep, definitely said that. Definitely got to get more of the young guys into the rotation here. Shane Richardson says ACC ref. What more is there to say? There's nothing more to say to that whatsoever. So, hey, we said it best in our, things that State fans never say, which is, thank God Carl Hess and Teddy Valentine are calling our game today. I think that pretty much summarizes it. So, and then Just Cook adds into it at every sport, ACC refs. Yes, in every sport there are examples. Nathan Thompson says, I'll take another half like that. Yeah, again, I mean, hey, I'll take another half of us winning it by 1 because that means we win the game. So, yeah, I'll definitely take that.
That's W.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the first thing that stands out is obviously shooting 21% from the threes. Definitely need to get that going. But again, that just goes back to, I think, what we're saying about with Old State Boy, where, again, we just don't have that 3-point specialist, but
it's
that's something we got to work on. But again, I mean, rebounding wise, if I saw it correctly, here, let me look at the team stats here.
That's keeping us in the game. Yeah,
we have 11 offensive rebounds. They have 2. That is crazy.
Definitely a big reason why we're ahead. Second
total rebounds
we're at 20.
Total rebounds are at 26-14. So again, huge here. Wow. So what are y'all's thoughts so far? You know, I want to see more of what you guys think. Less of us talking here. Yeah. Not necessarily saying I'm tired of your voice, Michael, but you know.
No, I know what you mean. Bex, this might be a game we need in the long run, yeah? I mean,
yeah,
it's tough right now at this point.
Yeah.
You know,
but again,
I mean, if you're talking an ACC tournament.
Sure. Well, I mean, Miami's still shooting 54% from 3, which again is not, you know, going to last too much longer. So again, just, you know, but again, I mean, also too, we're shooting 89% from the free throw line. So I mean, let's keep that rolling. Shoot, if we can have 89%, especially in the second half, I mean, all the better. So, All State Boy says Sebron has been great, but EB has really stepped up for Keats. Again, cannot say enough how impressive and how big it is for EB to step up after losing Manny Bates for the season. Again, I mean, what a tough position to really go from being more of a filler player to being a starter and pretty much, you know, 35, you know, minute player, 35 minute player. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, when Bates went down, we were like, this might be a long game unless one of the young guys steps up. And
long season.
Long season. And credit to Duana. He pretty much did exactly that. Right from the beginning, too. Like, I mean, you know, some guys might take them to halfway through the season, but, you know, 2 or 3 games after Duana started starting, he's looking pretty good down there.
Yeah. J.R. Lewis says, first half recap, go. Okay. So we're at 41-40, which is awesome. We'll take that. We're shooting 39.5% from the field goal range. Only 21% 3 for 14 from the 3, again, which I needs to get better. But again, free throws are shooting 8 for 9, which is great. And then the biggest thing, which we've definitely agreed on, that is keeping on in this game, is that we're actually winning the rebound battle, 26-14 total, but 11-2 offensively, which is crazy. And then Miami, their biggest thing right now is they're shooting 53.8% from the 3-point range right now, which is ridiculous, and that will not last. But turnovers wise, we have only 2 turnovers, which is great.
Good.
Keep that up.
Taking care of the ball,
which is great. And again, we only have, I think, 2 players that have 2 fouls. We only have 1 player. Helms is the only player that has 2 fouls, but pretty much every other player has 1 foul or less. So that's great. So hoping here for a big second half.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we you know, it'd be nice to hit a couple more threes, but if we play the same way in the second half and basically just need Miami not to all stay extremely hot from 3, I think we can, you know, pull this one out. We don't need to do anything too fancy. Make any major changes. Get hands up.
Just gotta keep doing what we're doing, you know. And again, just I mean, eventually Miami will, you know, start to come back to earth here with 3-point range a little bit here. So
hopefully, yeah.
But yeah, don't blow like the Purdue game. Well, again, the one thing which I'll say here before we take a break here again with the Purdue game is, again, Purdue is a super talented team, and they're also they have a lot of good big men. And a lot of really big men, you know, not only good, but actually big.
Physically big.
I literally said from watching that game, I was like, okay, but in this game, whenever Purdue decides that they're going to start playing as they should be playing, then there's nothing we can do to stop them. I mean, they're just dominant because, I mean, again, they have a huge size differential along with being very talented. And unfortunately, I think that's pretty much what happened, is that just EB just is half these guys' size, and just whenever they were backing him down, he couldn't stop him. You know, he was pretty much just hanging along for a ride. So I think that's kind of really my thought on it. But But yeah, again, lots of experience. Again, a lot of positive. Again, hey, we were in that game, and also too. I mean, obviously, you can't really talk, go without mentioning either that. I mean, there was a couple of calls that didn't go our way, that could have gone our way or should have gone our way. But again, I mean, again, just gotta take it as an experience point. Again, gotta look long term. Can't necessarily look short term right now. So, any last minute thoughts, Michael, before we take a break here?
No, you summed it up well. Let's finish this game strong.
Our first watch party, first half recap. Bam, check. So love it. Awesome, guys. Well, hey, we'll take a 5-minute break here. Come back here probably 1 or 2 minutes here after 10. So make sure to stick around. Go do what you can do, and we'll see everybody back here in 5 minutes or so. So hopefully have a big second half here for a win, baby. So
yeah.
And thanks, Old State Boy. Old State Boy says great watch party, guys. Absolutely. Hey, we love it. Make sure to keep letting us know if you guys are enjoying this. And again, we'll definitely make sure to do more of these. So, all right, we'll talk to y'all here in a second. All right, Wolfpack Nation, we are back rolling here. Got Michael here, jumping in back with us here. So, Michael, how was your break, man? What did you get anything to drink?
Great.
Got some cheer wine here, some North Carolina special
Water.
here. Aquafina.
Water.
Not
Took
North
a pee
Carolina
break.
based. Thanks for the info.
No. Well, you asked.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. But yeah, let me tell you though, I'm already missing football season. That's for sure.
I know,
I'm
especially
already missing it.
after the way we ended this season. It's like,
Yeah,
let's get the next season. You know.
yeah. All right. We are back rolling here, starting the second half with the ball.
Yep.
See if we do something here. Basket right off the halftime would be awesome.
It's always
Ooh, nice pass and foul. Let's go.
Great pass.
Is that
Great
Cam?
pass.
Is that Cam with the foul? I mean, was that Cam with the pass?
I believe so. Yeah.
I think so.
Right, maybe I take back a little bit of what he said. That was good court vision.
That was. It was either DeQuavian or Cam. I think it was Cam though.
Yeah, I think it was.
Beck Wolfpack 813 says same. Feels so long until next September. Yeah, it does. But again, I mean, we got so much great things still ahead of us. With, first of all, obviously basketball, specifically women's basketball. Should be great this year. Wrestling is going to be really good this year as well. Baseball is coming up here. That's going to be great. So again, there's still a lot of really good things to look forward to here in the meantime until next September. But hey, we might have some surprises here with men's basketball. You never know. Again, hey, this team is talented enough that if they decide to grow up quickly, hey, I mean they can upset some teams, no doubt.
Yeah, I was gonna say our best teams probably are still playing. Probably our spring sports.
Yeah. Daniel, I see your question. We'll talk about here at the 16-minute timeout here. But I can also mention, knock on wood, that we're 10 for 11 right now from free throw. Ooh, that's great. Come on, get the block. Let's go. Come on, get that. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay, Quavian. I see you.
He has so much confidence.
Golly.
That goes back to what I was saying about the Louisville game. Like, he's not afraid to, just pull up for three like that or go after the ball. And most, in the Louisville game, obviously got him in trouble, but most of the time it works to his advantage.
Yeah. I don't know why Helms went for a block there. He was a good 6 feet away from. Oh, good strip. Good strip. Oh, good effort. Oh, we were lucky.
He's out of bounds.
Oh, I thought that was
out
ours.
of bounds. Miami guy was touching it, laying out of bounds.
I need to see some more effort there from Cam for that than that. He should have gotten that ball back at least. Hey, Keith said it best at the beginning of the season that it's gonna be tough to keep Quavian off the court. So
yeah,
you're seeing why. Cam went for the equalizer there.
Yeah, try to get it back. Come on. Good D, good D.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
What? I don't know.
All State Boy says DeQuavian was a monster at Farmville Central. Yeah.
Gatorade Player of the Year.
Gatorade Player of the Year. I think 3-time state champion. So that guy knows how to win. Ooh. Deep three. Yeah, if he made that, I'll be like, okay. I mean,
no,
game over. I mean, geez. I mean, they're shooting 58 and they're making shots that are 5 feet behind the 3-point. Come on, Helms.
Ooh,
let's go, baby. 3. Let's go, Helms.
That was a nice play by Sebron, too. He went behind the back to cut into the lane.
There you go, Daniel. I see you. Helms, baby.
Helms.
Daniel with that. Hello. 15 points.
It was the haircut.
It was the haircut. Let's get it.
Good D.
Good defense there. Tough shot. Good D.
Yeah, I mean that's just a good shot.
Oh,
nice.
Oh man, that was bad roll, but
that was a good move though.
Great move. And one. Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. That could have been bad.
That was definitely a foul. Yeah.
See, back Wolfpack even agrees with us. It was the haircut. Yeah, I mean, I think it was the haircut. There you go.
Oh, Oklahoma just lost a touchdown because the guy's got his helmet ripped off.
So what? Did he catch it with? Did he catch a football with his helmet ripped off?
Yeah.
Oh, ouch!
It was a receiver. It was like a receiver one-on-one with the safety, and the receiver caught it, and the safety ripped his helmet off, and there was nobody in front of him to the end zone.
I mean, that's sad to say, but that sounds like kind of a smart penalty there.
Well, I think it was kind of just by accident too. I don't even think he meant to do it.
Right. Oh yeah. I mean, I sure as hell hope that nobody purposely tries to rip. Oh, what a pass! There you go, Ernest.
Okay.
There we go. I see you.
All right.
Oh, Breon, come on now. Can't fall for that.
Yeah, that's the only thing when
can't fall for that.
Oh, goaltending, maybe?
No. Breon, can't fall for that, man. You don't need the steal that bad.
I like yeah. It's like I like the full court pressure, but you got to be able to recover if they break it.
Well, you can't jump that much. I mean, he jumped.
Exactly. If you do that, you got to be able to get.
Come on, DeQuavian. Oh, air ball.
Oh, yikes!
Air ball. Air ball. Come on. Stop the bleeding here. Come on. Oh, lucky. Come on. 5-on-4. Come on. Come on. Come on, DeQuavian.
Take it.
Let's go.
See, he's got
3, baby. That's what we
he
needed
just
right
yelled.
there.
He just yelled at those fans.
Good for him.
Oh, that was funny. It looked like he turned around and yelled at his fans.
We'll find out right here, I think. Nope. No. Oh, that was Breon pass with that pass. There we go. Nice press, Breon. And then we'll see right here. Quavian turns. Nope, he didn't. It didn't show.
Oh,
but yeah, nice. Okay, hey, this is awesome right here. So up 6 points right now.
7.
Well, but up 6 in the second half. So,
yes.
Yeah, but yeah. Justin Cook says trash talking to some fans. Well, I mean, as long as he backs it up, and as long as he's, not, over the line, but, so I want to kind of talk about, Daniel Neal asked, when y'all have time, a quick football question. Did Gil and Dunn walk on senior day, and does anybody know if they're leaning a certain way? I can't remember who all walked. And then also Old State Boy says, what about Devin Carter? And so to answer your question, yes, they did walk. Trenton Gill, from what I've been hearing, is still a toss-up on whether he could go or not. I mean, I truly do believe, he could. If he goes to the NFL, then I completely understand. He had a ridiculous year, but definitely losing him next season would hurt. Now, I do truly believe that with the way this season ended, that, I would not be surprised.
It'll make some guys want to come back.
It'll make some guys want to come back, with a little bit more of a chip on the shoulder than they already had. So, like a guy because again, I know with Devin Carter, his issue was his target share. He was a little bit, not really thrilled with, I guess, his target share from game to game, which, I would tell him, well, again, Emeka Mezzi's not coming back next season. So there's a lot of targets on the table there, which, I guarantee you that Devin Carter's going to get a good amount of them. So, again, I don't really understand that. But so really my thought is that, I think Dunn stays. Gil, I'm not sure about. I'm going to stick with, what I've been hearing, that he's 50-50. And then Devin Carter, don't be surprised if he goes. But I mean, I see him coming back. I see too much of an opportunity on the table for him next year.
Yeah, because he will be basically the number one receiver. I mean, depending on Thayer.
Yeah, and
Thayer
hasn't been announced yet, but I truly do believe between the way the season ended and the fact that his brother's still going to be on the team next year, that I mean, I see him coming back for sure.
Yeah,
I don't see Thayer going. But again, I mean, if people look at Thayer and think well, he's too small, he can't be in the NFL. I totally see him as being like a Wes Welker kind of deal. He's great at catching the ball. And he's very shifty. So, and
reminds me of Braxton Berrios some.
Yeah.
He's Braxton Berrios. I mean, he was in the league and pretty much was just like a punt returner, kick returner, which he's still doing that now. He had a 100-yard return the other day, but he's definitely like contributing as a receiver for the Jets too.
Right. Now, one interesting thing I just saw, I saw Louisville beat Wake Forest 73-69, and I know that the line was Wake Forest +5, so definitely a close finish there on the spread takers there. Because I think it was Clutch Sport. I know it's Clutch Sport. Wake Forest, I was saying to smash the +5, and they would have barely gotten it. Oh, come on!
There we go. Start betting on our games.
Oh,
it'll make it more interesting. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang. Dang. Yeah, was that Breon? Yeah, I'm Breon. Found Breon. Jeez. Can't give him that. Can't give him that. Man. And Breon's got 3 fouls. He's the only person that has 3 fouls or more. That's funny.
He's got 2 quick ones, yeah.
He did. Daniel Neal says Carter could prove himself with a big year. He caught some big passes, but dropped some important passes though too. Absolutely, could not agree with you more. But again, the only thing that really pissed me off and really bugged me was the people saying, okay, he's not like after the Miami game, people saying, oh, he sucks. He's not a good wide receiver. Like, come on,
no, that's tough.
I would say more just that he wasn't really consistent this year. But I mean. He is so talented, though. There is no doubt that kid is talented.
That catch against Clemson, the game-winning catch in the back of the end zone, that was a crazy catch.
Yeah. Well, he's also had a couple of, Moss catches too, so he's a real deal. I'm telling you, it would hurt to lose him. It would hurt to lose him for sure. So,
but no doubt he that Miami game, man, that one sticks out to me because I was there when we were sitting right at midfield, and that was I can see it in my memory. He was right there, wide open, running across the middle.
He would have gotten to the 20, 30-yard line easily.
Yeah, we would have been easily in field goal range.
Mm-hmm. So, again, it really was a special season. I mean, I'm telling you, it really was a super special season. The old State Boy says Carter's height could be a hybrid tight end. Well, I don't want him to ever get necessarily big enough to be in that tight end range, but Tootle really is impressed with the position. Well, again, my thing with Tootle, and then we were saying this on the live stream last week, that when we lost Ottenreith last year, that was one of the big questions heading into the season is who's going to replace him. And I mean, for Tootle to not necessarily be like amazing, but be really good this year is huge. It's ginormous. Mm-hmm. Why? Because not only was it big for this year, but he's a freshman. I mean, he's going to be a weapon for the next couple of years for us. So yeah, no, I mean his breakout was huge. So, Old State Boy says definitely number 1 wide receiver unless Rooks breaks out. Well, again, I mean, but again, assuming that Thayer still comes back, I mean, he'll still get his as well. And then also too, I think Michael Crowell. Michael Crowell is one of those guys that I think can be big for us next season. He was a 4-star recruit that impressed me a lot, high school tape wise. That I think could get himself into the rotation and get himself some targets and be good for us. So, but it'll be interesting though. Keep an eye on Bam. Bam's going to be the biggest story I'm interested in. over these next couple days or so. I'm sure we'll find out if he stays or goes. So, Jim Laranega, that guy's been there forever. And also, too, can we also talk about how Laranega and Boeheim are twins? I know they're not actually twins, but they look very similar. Like, you can't tell me they don't look similar.
Yeah, especially like their demeanors too. They always look disappointed.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Helms. We need to ride Helms here a little bit. He's too hot. Yeah, you got to shoot that right there. You got to shoot that. Come on, get that. Get on the floor. That's ours, right? Oh, come on.
I didn't think he was on the line.
Old State Boy says definitely cousins. Yeah.
Gosh.
That was a good shot there by Helms. Gotta take that every day and twice on Tuesday. And he was balanced. So come on. Oh, good steal. Oh, nice play there by Ross. Great play there by Ross. Wow.
Yeah, bounced it off him.
Love it.
Okay. Moving the ball around a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, tough shot. Oh, get that.
Oh,
get that, Sebron. Let's go. Here we go, Sebron.
Nice.
Great offensive.
Nice.
Great offensive set right there. Not set. Great offensive
possession.
Possession. There we go. Great offensive possession.
Another offensive rebound.
Yeah, another one. Come on, Ernest. All right.
That said, so 13 second chance points to Miami 6.
That's definitely a difference maker here. 12 offensive rebounds to 3.
Yep.
Crazy. While they're shooting the second free throw, make sure if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, folks. Again, it's free to do. It really helps support us. Also, to make sure you don't miss out on any new content whenever we go live, because we definitely have plans to do more of these and more live streams here in the near future. So make sure don't miss out. Come on, Quaven. Oh, you should have shot that a second earlier.
Did you see that stat they just put on the screen?
Great pass. Ooh, Ernest, baby.
Nice pass. Great.
What was it?
It said we lead the ACC in offensive rebounds per game. I never would have guessed that.
I would have never guessed that either. No way.
Like 12 and a half per game.
Wow. Yeah, I did not know that. Big block.
Good. Nice. Oh,
get back there. Nice. Good job, Sebron. Get back to the basket.
Nice. Another offensive rebound.
Another offensive rebound. Yeah. I think that's 14. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's probably Sebron by himself leading the ACC. That's what it is.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Sebron now with 12 points and Helms with 15. I don't think he's had
Helms hasn't. Yeah.
I don't think he's done anything here in the second half. Oh, nice move. Good steal. Good steal, Allen. Oh, nice behind the back. Sebron. Oh, come on.
Just
do something there. Do something.
Just got away from him.
Dang. I don't know why we didn't do something there.
I don't love that shot.
We're made to go in transition. Like, Sebron has the ball. Go to the basket. Go to the basket. Get the foul. That's what he does. Like, why do you gotta wait? Oh, good steal, Helms.
Good hands. Give it back to him.
Good job.
Nice.
Great. Great couple seconds there from the State.
Man.
Great.
If we can turn that, that's just it's a tough foul.
Yeah.
If we can, that's how Keats likes to play. Get turnovers and turn that into fast break points.
Got to transition when we can. Every single time you can transition, you got to transition.
Yeah.
Old State Boy says, can't wait to see E.B. Ross and Sean Phillips play together. Yeah. Well.
Yep.
And then Daniel Neal says, defense is alive tonight. I mean, it is so far. I mean, it is. So again, we're playing a good game right now. And again, we're getting a lot of guys involved. That's the two things together that makes me most excited is that we're playing well, but we're playing well with a lot of different guys.
A lot of people. Yep. A lot of people making plays, whether it's offense or defense.
I mean, Ernest Ross has been playing well.
Yeah. Casey Morcell's been a little quiet tonight, but
yeah. Daniel Wood says knock on wood. Yep. Everybody knock on wood right now. Daniel Neal says knock on wood. Yep, you're not wrong. Oh, come on, Sebron. Good pass there. Yeah. No fouls. Oh, yeah, that was easy foul there.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, that's 3 on Helms. But again, they got the under 12 timeout here, so I have an opportunity here. All right, under 12 timeout. So that's 3 on Helms, but again, we got 11, a little less than 12 minutes here, so I think he'll be okay. But yeah, I mean, again, it's so looking at the box score right now. So you got Helms that's shooting a little bit over 50% from the field, shooting 2 for 5 from 3. So he's having a good game so far. 4 rebounds. And then Cam DeQuavian actually, I mean, he's shooting 4 for 14 from the field and 2 for 7 from the 3. So he's putting live shots up, but actually
he'll put them up. No doubt about that.
He will put them up. And then, yeah, Casey Morcell has only shot 4 times, made one of them, and it was a 3-pointer. So, but then Thomas Allen, after starting off shooting 3 for 3 from the field, has gone over 2 cents. So, but yeah, again, I mean, Ernest Ross, 2 for 3 from the field with 5 points. One was an 8-1, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, if we can get 5 or 6 points out of Ross, that'll be solid.
That'll be very solid.
5 or 6 out of Ross, 8 to 10 out of EB. That's, I mean, that I'll live with that all day from those guys.
Well, but the crazy thing with EB is that he actually hasn't made a field goal yet, but he's made all 4 of his 3 free throws. So he has 4 points right now.
Yeah.
So he has 3 rebounds, but man, Sebron has 9 rebounds right now. Sebron has 9 rebounds. He has 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. That's a heck of a line or stat line right there.
Do it all.
That's a heck of a stat line right there.
Anyone remember Trevor Ferguson? The ginger. That dude, he was the one who didn't he break his teeth on a dunk one time or something?
He played for State.
You remember him?
Under Sidney Lowe?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Old State Boy says, poor man Scott Wood. Wow.
Very, very poor. Broke man.
Yeah. Yeah. But also, too, one guy I want to talk about, Breon Pass. He's had 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. So, I mean,
that's solid from him.
He's involved again.
Probably one of his better games so far.
Well, I think this is actually probably the first game that he's really actually been involved. Really, I mean, he's gotten decent minutes this game. So,
it's kind of like a chicken or the egg situation. It's like, will they contribute if they get minutes? Will they get minutes if they contribute? So it's like,
Yeah. But again, just as a reminder too, obviously this wasn't the layout that we had planned for tonight. We were switching over to OBS tonight, but it ran into some technical issues with audio, so we had to go back to restream for tonight. But make sure to tune in with us Sunday as we do we'll do the Florida State game, and we should have it everything fixed by then, so we can unveil that. And for those who saw our test earlier today, you got a kind of a glimpse of it there. And then All State Boy says he played with Courtney Fells, Brandon Costner, Tracy Smith, and Ben McCauley.
That was a good team.
And Justin Cook said that was one of my favorite teams. Yeah, I mean, that was a good team. A low-key good team, too. Not very talked about, but it was a good team. And again, Sidney Lowe era actually wasn't as bad, really, as maybe people might think it was. Look, like record-wise if you really look at it. But and you also got a guy like CJ Leslie, you know, that I think Gottfried can definitely say 2 of his NCAA tournaments came from definitely having CJ a part of it.
Yeah, he would just like take over some games.
He's a baller. He's definitely one of my favorite state basketball players of all time.
Mm-hmm.
He played hard. Oh, come on. Tough basket there.
I mean, yeah, that's just a good move.
Tough basket. Yeah, I mean, Flip Profits. I mean, again, definitely wasn't the prettiest for sure. But again, I mean, record-wise, it actually wasn't that bad. If you look at his overall record, it wasn't that bad. But I mean, yeah, I mean, there's a reason why we had to let him go.
Tournament.
Yeah, there was a reason why we let him go.
Make? Do you remember how many tournaments he made?
A couple.
I don't know.
Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Flip for Profit says 0. I thought he went to a couple.
Let me see. Anti-state basketball.
Michael will fix it right now. Oh, man. Cam went for that steal. Come on. No. All right, there we go. Get that. Damn, come on. Yeah. Oh, Thomas was trying not to get posterized right there.
Yeah. I mean, hey, just get out of the way. Nice. Good job. Draw the foul.
Well, Dane O'Neill also said 0. So.
Yeah. 0.
Wow. Okay. All right, so I'd take that back. That was pretty bad.
I mean, he was back. Yeah.
I take it back.
His best year was his first year. He was 20-16, and then his second to last year, he was 20-16.
Okay, so yeah, not that good. But again, definitely the 0. Definitely now that I know that he went to 0 at NCAA tournaments, yeah, that's kind of a backbreaker. Oh. Yeah.
And then Godfrey took us to a Sweet 16 in his first year.
Yeah, but again, he got handed a solid team. I still do believe that. He got handed a solid team talent-wise. Come on, Casey. Oh, he airballed a free throw.
Yikes, that's
how do you
bad.
airball a free throw, Casey? Come on, bro. Man. All right, guys, come on. Keep battling.
Oh, that was not good. All right, come on. Gotta respond here. Not like that, but
come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, and yeah, guys, sorry. Virginia Tech on the January 4th is what. Yeah, not. Yeah, I got the games mixed up. But yeah, so we play Florida State on Saturday, January 1st, and then we play Virginia Tech January 4th. So yeah, we'll probably do another watch party for the Virginia Tech game. I totally forgot what day it was. Honestly, I didn't even remember that it's Wednesday.
I know.
These holidays really screwed my days up.
Yeah, always that week after Christmas and between New Year's is always like what day is it?
Yeah, Miami's on a run here. Gotta answer here quickly. Oh, come on, Cam. Yeah, Cam is just not 3-point is not his thing.
I mean,
lucky.
At times.
Mm-hmm. But he's just not. He's not even usually a 3 guy. I mean, I don't really remember really too many games where I looked at him and he was having a ridiculous game from the 3-point line.
The only game so far this year, I think, was against Richmond. He was like 4 or 5 from 3.
Mm. All right, come on, guys. We need a basket here.
Big time need a basket.
Ooh, come on, Thomas. Oh, come on. Now make the teardrop there. Come on. Oh. Oh, charge. Oh, no call.
Okay.
Yeah, his feet set. Go to the basket. And one. Bam, baby. Hellums, baby. Daniel, give it to me. Daniel, give it to me, Daniel. Daniel, where you at? Daniel, you're a little slow. Come on. I'm waiting for it. Is he not here? Oh, he's here. Come on, Daniel. Where are you at? I can only hold up my arm for so long, Daniel. Daniel. Hellums. There we go. Hellums. Hellums, baby. Let's go.
That was a great play.
That was a great play. Justin Cook says that he just found out someone already is making T-shirts of what DD said. I mean, sure. The only issue, the College World Series T-shirts is, there's a lot of trademark issues that anybody will run into. But unless it's like Barstool has something figured out. I don't know what it is, but it seems like they can make a T-shirt for anything. So
they've just been doing it so long they know how to make the T-shirts so you don't get copyright.
I guess so. Well, we'll answer
or they just make
more,
them and then, or they just make them and wait for
later.
Exactly. Yeah. Till they get cease and desisted.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Quaven. Oh, that fell in.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good.
Dude, the net didn't even move.
I know.
The net did not even move. Wow. Okay, we'll answer more comments here at the 8-minute timeout here. Come on, stop this.
Isaiah Wong. It's okay, no foul. Come on.
No, come on. Move it around. You got 19 seconds. Come on.
Yeah, this
teardrop. Let's go, Thomas.
Okay,
there we go,
Turned
Thomas.
into a good one, but
look at Keith's intensity, baby. I love the.
Oh my God, he's halfway on the court.
I love it, Keith's. I love it.
Man, come on.
Daniel Neal just said Thomas Allen breakout game confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot.
Over the back? I guess it's not over the back if he just doesn't even touch him over the back.
Just doesn't even touch him, yeah. That was a tough shot.
Oh, come on.
Oh, foul. Thank you.
Crowd's getting into it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
thank you. All right, cool. We'll take it. Thank you.
That was a touch foul. I don't know. Oh, my God.
I love it. All right. Shane Richardson said that Gottfried is a name that should never be uttered in the presence of fans the rest of the time. Yeah, I have some bones that I can always pick with Gottfried, specifically the fact that we lost to Boston Colleges last year, and he said to Gilio that we got better today. That's still something I'll just never forgive him for. And on top of the Dennis Smith Jr. thing, obviously, Daniel Neal asked who's making the shirts. I'm sure that's all over social media, or it is going to be all over social media whenever they do come out. Philip Profits asked, is Cam the answer at point guard? It's tough to say. He's solid, but I mean,
he doesn't turn the ball over that much.
Yeah,
at least it doesn't seem that way.
But don't be surprised if, again, I mean, like a guy like Breon Pass, he's a guy who could get in there, So we'll see. Shane Richardson said, I love Old State. Yeah, Old State's the good man so far, specifically because he said on here that he subscribed and hit the notification bell. So definitely love him for that. Positive vibes. Yes, sir. And then Old State Boy says they got that Dave Portnoy money and support. LOL. Yeah, no kidding. And we love Dave Portnoy because he's a big fan of Pac-9. So we love him for
funny.
that. Jess Cook says, Dave Portnoy is awesome. Yeah, he's
confirmed.
He's the guy.
That was so funny over the summer when he was.
Oh, he was all in. I love it. He had the jersey, the hat, he had everything. I love it.
I know.
And then the what back? That was yeah. We now the only thing we need is to get him to a baseball game. That's the thing. We just need him to get to a baseball game. And Flesh from Prophet says I like Cam. Yeah, again, I like him. Again,
I like him.
He's solid. He's not great, but he's not bad. He's solid.
I think we've been spoiled a little bit with point guards between Markel and Cat Barber and Dennis Smith and
who? I'm just kidding. Who? Yeah.
But I mean, I guess I don't know if spoiled's the right word. I guess you should have a good point guard. Like that's the captain of your offense.
Oh, and Lorenzo Brown. Don't forget about
Lorenzo Brown. Yeah.
Golly, cannot forget about Lorenzo Brown. Arguably, I would say one of the best point guards we've ever had.
Yeah.
I could definitely argue that. Daniel also mentions, honestly, a big test for us to show we can finish the game tonight. Absolutely. This is going to be a big 6.5 minutes here. Huge, in fact. I actually would say huge 6.5 minutes here.
Javi Gonzalez.
Javi Gonzalez.
Bring him up too.
Javi Gonzalez. Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Look at Laranega.
He almost broke his glasses.
Larenega's about to go into a stroke here. Poor guy.
He almost snapped his glasses.
He literally almost snapped his glasses. He almost pulled a Roy, where I think it was Roy's signature move that he'd always slam his glasses on the score table or whatever. Yeah,
or rip off the jacket.
Yeah, or rip off the jacket. Yeah. See, that's my thing. I'm gonna say it here. I hate UNC as much as anybody else, but I do like Roy as the person, though. He really is a great guy. And he was funny to watch, but I mean, obviously he coached the wrong team, which I mean that's unforgivable. So
Casey, man.
Yeah, Casey is not it's not his night tonight. It's not Casey's night tonight.
Oh, that's Hellam's 1,000 points.
Oh, okay. That's what that meant. Shoot.
Oh man, that was big.
That was big.
Farnold de Gantt. What a guy.
All right, guys, come
on.
What
a name.
Got to finish the game. Come on.
Oh, no. Old State Boy said Roy hated it. I think that's why some state fans like respect Roy, because he actually respected the rivalry.
Right. For
he
sure.
Never said it wasn't.
And that's a good point. Again, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't want Keats to, I want Keats to hate UNC just like us. And UNC and us as state fans, we want UNC's coach to hate playing us, or not hate playing us, but hate us, like nice. Really want to beat us.
Yeah. I was saying in our text, like, that phrase "rent free" always is making the rounds on Twitter, and it's like, that's so dumb. Like, it's a rivalry. That's what's supposed to happen. That's what makes it fun. Yeah. You talk trash back and forth.
I think UNC NC State is a confirmed rivalry now.
Yeah.
It's confirmed. Come on, Quavian. Come on, Quavian. Can't force that. Or if you are, you gotta make that. We need a basket here. We need a stop. We need a basket. We need to get this lead back here before the 4 minute. We need this lead back. Oh shoot. I'm not even look.
Oh no!
Why am I surprised? I didn't even look. I just heard it. Fuck. Golly.
That was wide open.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's all right. Just get a response.
Get a basket.
Doesn't have to be a 3. Yep. There's a 0.
And 1.
Oh.
God, I should be and 1.
Can't go on these scoring droughts. That's what it just said. 0 points in the last 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. Shane Richardson says UNC fans cannot let a tweet go up without a comment. Yeah, no kidding. Well, and as you guys probably have seen too, that countesses of Carolina or whatever, we've had some beef with them, which wasn't even intended to be beef.
Them.
But
hey,
whatever.
I credit to them; they are an excellent troll. I mean, they
are an excellent troll.
They get under people's skin and people comment on it, and I mean, that's what they do.
We just got to not pay attention to them anymore.
Yeah.
Oh man, Thomas tried to go for the steal.
Oh yeah, he almost had it. All right.
Oh nope! Damn.
Ooh, almost got the steal. Come on.
Come on, guys. Come on. Get back in this. Come on. Come on, DeQuavian. DeQuavian is just not doing it tonight, man.
No, he's just
5 for 16 from the field. 5 for 17 from the field, sorry. 3 for 9 from the 3-point. And then that
was
golly.
That was good D too, and he still made that. Oh my gosh.
Timeout, yeah.
Where's Sebron? I feel like Sebron hasn't even touched the ball last 3 or 4 possessions.
Not much. Oh, man. Well, again, I mean, DeQuavian is talented enough to make that 3, then we're having a different conversation right now. You know, then we're tied instead of down by 5. So, oh man, just man, golly, come on, gotta finish this, man.
I feel like this is gonna be a lot of games this season, real close.
Yeah,
I think. I don't think we're gonna get blown out a lot. Besides, maybe I don't know, Duke.
No,
maybe UNC.
But again, besides Nebraska, when's the last game this season that we were close that we pulled out? You know, like Nebraska was great, but we haven't really had one since. So
no, you gotta pull some out.
Yeah. Beck Wolfpack 813 says that time I was needed long ago. Again, that kind of goes back to that if DeQuavian could have pulled that through, then we're having a different conversation right now.
Yeah. You can call a timeout at the first sign of like momentum shifting, or you can let the team play and try and get themselves back into it.
Yeah,
Keats likes to let them play.
But again,
likes to let them play.
You can't help, man. Again, because a guy like DeQuavian, he's a guy that's so talented. You want him to get the ball up, which he's gotten it up 17 times today, but he's just not doing it today. He's 5 for 17, 3 for 9 from the 3. So,
gotta get Sebron. It's gotta go to Sebron or Helms. They've got to be.
Sebron's got to get involved. Sebron's got to get involved here. And then Connor says, "Yeah, not looking good." The Old State Boy says, Daniel, get Helms hyped up. We need points. We need to, again, we just need to find points somewhere. But, I mean, Helms had a heck of a game, 22 points. It's tough to really be too upset about that, really, from Helms. I just think, honestly, a lot of it is, again, we've had one guy that's shot the ball 17 times, and he's only made less than, 30% of them. So,
yeah, that's tough to have 17 shots.
Yeah,
you gotta make them.
Beck Wolfpack A13 also says, "Wouldn't be an NC State game without a heart attack." That should be on a T-shirt somewhere. Honestly,
if you're asking me, that should be on a T-shirt idea.
Yeah, write that down. Okay, a T-shirt idea. Wouldn't be an NC State game without a heart attack. Yeah.
Credit to Beck Wolfpack.
And Cheerwine, if you happen to be tuning in, we're up for sponsorship, and I'd be thrilled.
Well, now you're just giving them free advertising. They're not going to sponsor
you. Well, we can go an extra distance. This could say Cheerwine right here. This could say Cheerwine.
You got to tape over the label and next time be like, this delicious cherry soda I'm drinking.
Well, no, this soda is delicious. What is it? Could be Pepsi. Could be Coke. Could be Cheerwine. We don't know. Whoever wants to pay me. Could be delicious.
It could be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
All right,
here we go, guys. Come on, Cam.
Yeah, can't let it get more than 5. You got to keep it within one possession. I mean, that can't be the play that can't be the play that we called.
It wasn't a bad shot, but you got to make a teardrop right there. Got to give it a little bit more arc than that. The problem is it was too flat.
To not even. I mean, there wasn't even one pass there. It's good D, but
dude, they are on fire right now.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
They are on fire. Literally, what are they shooting right now from 3?
They've hit their last 3, so that doesn't help. Should be pretty close to updated.
They're shooting 10 for. They're shooting 10 for 20 from 3-point. They're shooting 50% from the 3 right now.
So they cooled off, but barely.
We just got flagrant. Or
is it flagrant? Intentional.
Intentional, yeah.
Clear path foul, whatever they call it nowadays.
Clear path, whatever it's called. Golly, man. Yeah, no, 50. Okay, so 10 for 19. So they're shooting 52.6% from the 3, 53% from the 3 right now. That's crazy.
Dude.
Man. Golly. It's frustrating. There's still 2.5 minutes left. There's still time, but there's no doubt the wheels are falling off the wagon a little bit here. Craig said your live stream sucked me back to watch one more game. Again, man.
Sorry, Craig.
At least you can watch it here with us and watch our pain together,
At least you don't have to yell at the TV by yourself like a crazy person. At least you don't have to
yell at TV. You can yell at the live stream, Oh, come on, Thomas. Big 3 here. Of course not.
Nope.
Again, Thomas.
Oh, in and out too.
The breakout game is not confirmed because what was that pass? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you for that gift.
Come on. We gotta just take it. We haven't even gone to the basket besides that Cam Hayes play, and it wasn't even great. Okay. There we go. First time he's touched the ball in 3.5 minutes. Seems like.
Craig, we enjoyed having you, man. If your heart ever can, again, you're a State fan. I know your skin is thick. I know you can handle these. I know you can do it. Again, we'd love to have you back on our next watch party.
This is not if you went through the Sidney Lowe era.
That's true.
You can get through this. This is better than that, even if it's rough in the moment.
Daniel says breakout game rescinded, meaning that he was the one saying Thomas Allen breakout game.
Okay.
Again, that would have been a big 3 right there from Thomas Allen. That would have been a huge 3 from Thomas Allen.
We got a score here, 10-10.
Oh, and then he does that, and then he turns over the ball. Oh, God. And then he turns over the ball.
Zero
Thomas
field
Allen
goals.
game rescinded.
0 field goals last 5.5 minutes. That's just – I don't know what –
Craig, I see you said see y'all for football next year again. I'm going to say it again. We still got women's basketball. We still got wrestling. Still got baseball. Stay tuned with us, man. I'm telling you, man. We're going to have watch parties for a bunch of different sports, not just men's basketball and eventually maybe football. But Old State Boy says Patrick Wallace would have drilled that corner shot. Again, we just needed somebody too. And Thomas Allen, he had a decent game today, and that would have been like breakout game confirmed level. But especially because I mean he was a transfer from Nebraska, and he came in with us expecting that he was at least a decent, if not good, 3-point shooter. Come on, Thomas, make one. Hey, made it. There we go. Okay.
Another bounce.
Okay. Another bounce. Yeah, what is it with these bounces, man?
You just can't. You gotta have a guy. You can't go 5.5 minutes in the last 6 minutes of a game without scoring. Like you gotta have somebody who can score.
Absolutely. Allen lives on the edge.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe he'll get a steal and another 3 here.
Happy big.
Maybe it'll be back.
Got to get back into this game. But again, just got to be quick here. Get some and ones.
Do you have the audio on, like the broadcast?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. Just wondering. I haven't. I just muted the broadcast.
Oh. You just did?
No. I have been the whole game. I was just wondering.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
Just so I could hear you.
Don't need a foul. You don't need a foul yet. You don't necessarily need a foul. Jump ball?
Trap him.
Man,
Trap.
we almost had the jump ball. We almost had that jump ball. Damn. That wasn't bad right there. That was close. Daniel says manifesting Helms. Yeah, if I'll tell you, if Helms can come over the basket for us, these headsets are coming off, and I'm getting out of the seat.
Yeah. Too many scoring droughts. That's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And real quick too, I see it down there, but UNC versus South Carolina tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Assuming it doesn't get canceled at the last minute, which I mean it's UNC, so obviously it's not going to get. They're going to play because it's UNC. But golly, that's going to be a fun game, and I really do hope because my wife, she went to South Carolina, so I am cheering all in for South Carolina.
South Carolina, they're a 10-point underdog now. Dang,
really? Oh, good steal. Oh, nice foul.
I don't understand how that's possible. South Carolina is 10-point underdog.
Remember, they were like 3-point favorites against Notre Dame or something like that at Notre Dame. Daniel says, Helms got the steal. Yeah, I mean, again, we'll hold on to the Helms, the classic Helms chant there for when he makes a shot here. But we need Quavian to make these free throws right here.
Come on.
Oh. Yeah, it's not Quavian's night.
Pretty much his night.
Quavian's night. It's not his night.
Just off.
He needed to make those free throws.
God. No, we got 10 more minutes of watching them shoot free throws.
And yeah, Shane, again, I mean, that's why I said it's not going to get canceled tomorrow. Why? Because it's UNC. If it was State playing tomorrow, it's going to get canceled like at 2 a.m.
Maybe.
Man. Yeah. All right, guys, come on. Come on, Helms. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily give a Helms chant right there.
Maybe a lowercase Helms chant.
A lowercase. Yeah, a lowercase Helms. With one exclamation point.
Helms, ...
Helms. They all just said Helms.
Helms. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, trust me, we know. The media has a thing for Carolina. We know. But can we also talk about, too, literally Miami has 3 players with at least 19 points tonight? That's crazy.
Yeah. Who? Wong, McGinty.
Wong, Miller, and McGusty.
McGusty, not McGinty.
Wong has 19, Miller has 22, McGusty has 20.
Yeah.
Wow. Make sure to let us know, guys, too, before you guys jump off, or if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to share it, spread it. Would really appreciate all the support, guys. Really do appreciate y'all being here with us for our first watch party. And again, we'll make sure to have our what is supposed to have been our layout corrected by Tuesday for the Virginia Tech game. So definitely make sure to tune back in with us to at least check that out because it is sick. I can say that. It is sick. So Shamerson says, if it does get canceled, they'll call it a forfeit so UNC can have that win. Yeah, what do you guys think real quick, too? What do you guys think real quick? Did we get 10 wins this season in football? Here. We'll hold on. We'll hold on to that until after this game. But
yeah,
I want to go ahead and see it in chat what y'all's thoughts are. Did we get 10 wins this season?
Oh, come on.
Too easy. Too easy.
Yeah, you got to foul there. You had to foul there. You're down 8 with a minute left. How you?
But again, Quaven, you got to make that, man. Give us an and one there. Yeah.
10 wins.
Mm. It was a high-scoring game, though. That's one thing I got to say. This was a super high-scoring game. Now that I really look at it, 171 points, that is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That blows any over-under out of the water. I don't know what the over-under was, but it was definitely over.
Not that much in a college game.
What? Not that much? What do you mean?
No, I'm saying the total usually isn't that high in a college game.
It's usually between 130 and 150, give or take, usually. So,
even 150 is high. It's usually like 120 to 140.
I've only seen 120s in the Virginia levels.
Yeah.
Well, everybody so far is saying that we got 10 wins. Again, we'll talk about that here a little bit after the game here. But
I mean, I think.
All right, come on. Michael, we'll hold on to it. I don't want to get to it just yet. I want to finish this game first.
I know.
Michael's got points, though. Come on, Sebron. There we go, Sebron. God, that guy's so tough underneath the rim.
Another offensive rebound.
Where's the charge? Something. Foul him.
No,
We're just going to let it go out?
Yeah.
We can't let it go out. There's
8 points. That's 3 possessions. Yeah. Gosh.
Yeah. Sebron's on bending. What's going on with Sebron? Where is he grabbing? Is he grabbing his groin? What? He's got his hand in his pants, bro. What are you doing?
I think he took a shot there on that last.
I think he just got shot in the groin.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, are we sure you just didn't get one in the groin? All right, guys. Well, that's it. 91 to 83 final score. All right, so we're gonna talk about this game a little bit. But first, I want to talk about. So again, we'll kind of do a recap of the game real quick, and then we'll talk about the question about the 10 brands real quick, and then we'll wrap this thing up. But want to make sure we get to all of the points specifically about the game. Couldn't finish the game again. Absolutely, just fell. Just the wheels fell off those last 8 minutes. The wheels fell off. I don't know. Sebron is hurt. Yeah, I mean, probably. He's walking fine right now. I just saw him shake hands with, I think it was Wong. I just think he got a shot in the groin. I think he just got hit in the part where no man wants to get hit.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Beck Wolfpack Connor says never gonna win a game. We suck. Again, man, to Quaven Smith, man. I mean, like Helms had a heck of a game. A lot of players had good games. Just I truly do think that Quaven actually had a pretty crappy game, statistically. So I think that really hurt us.
Started off hot, but then
started off well.
Missed a couple shots, and then they kept missing.
But I definitely got to say that, again, Haircut Helms needs to stick around. That needs to be a thing for the rest of the season. So, but hats off to Helms. Had a heck of a game. 24 points, shot 9 for 17, 2 for 6 from 3, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Heck of a game for him. Quavion, still low key at 14 points, but he shot the ball 17 times. So, then Sebron played great, had a double-double, 14 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. Ernest Ross, Breon Pass, they had solid minutes today. Even Thomas Allen shot 6 for 10, had 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. So, I mean, not a bad game, but again, just wasn't quite the breakout game like we were looking for here today. So, again, still a lot to build off of here. Again, just got to keep building on Ernest, Breon, get that rolling. Just, again, it's a rough loss for sure, but again, it's, there's still positive there. As much as it may not seem like it, there is a lot of positive here for sure. So, but again, I want to make sure we touch. So again, we are still young. Old Stowe Boy said, and we will get better. There's still a lot of football. I'm sorry, a lot of basketball left. A lot of basketball left. And we have a lot of fight in us, capable of doing things. Need to make smart moves. Yep, just need to make smart moves. Need to figure some things out here. Again, just need to Quavian to. And if he's going to shoot the ball that many times, when are you going to figure it out? If he's going to shoot that ball that many times, it needs to be because he's making them, not because he's literally halfway through the second half still trying to figure out how to make shots.
Right.
Any last? But the other thing I got to say though, Cam Hayes shot 0 for 6, 0 for 4 from 3, didn't get a single point.
And and they drew that a play up. I don't know if they drew it up for him, but coming out of that timeout, he just took. That's not the guy you want.
No, that's not it. So again, tough night tonight for Cam and Quavian. That definitely hurt us tonight. So
I mean, it's been similar to a lot of our losses this season. We fight and we've been in them, and then we just kind of go dry on the offensive end and go through a drought, and you just can't have that.
Nope, can't do that. And also too, obviously with these watch parties, we'll try probably more likely to focus more on the away games, just that way, people are, obviously more fans are going to hopefully be at the game, in person if it's a home game. So, but here before the end of the night, but before we talk about the 10 wins thing, Michael, do you have any other points you want to make about the basketball game?
Not really. It's a young team. I'm not giving up on them, but they'll keep getting better.
Keep fighting, keep getting better. It's a lot of basketball left, and got to keep looking long term here. Again, we're not looking to turn around and win AC this year. We're just looking just to get better, get deeper, get more guys in rotation. So, but again, stay competitive still. Again, I said there's 2 things we need to have this season. We need to be competitive in the ACC, and we need to get better from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. We need to get a decent better from the beginning to the end. So, so before we get off, though, we want to talk about the 10 wins thing. So, everybody said it, 10 wins, and that they think it does belong it. And, it's kind of one of those things for me that, I definitely think it should be considered a 10th win. But it's not the same as if it's not the same feeling at all. Again, we're here. Let me drag this. I was watching the game here, and then I had the live stream and the questions up here. So here, let me bring this back over so I can look at the camera here and still look at everything.
There you go.
But again, it's again, I understand the both sides where people are saying, we shouldn't be, celebrating the bowl win like we won. Something like we shouldn't be wearing the hats. But again, no, at the end of the day, the Holiday Bowl literally came in and presented us the trophy, presented us the hats, presented us the swag. So, and again, at the end of the day, we showed up ready to play. They didn't. So, and again, just like everybody's saying, again, it was a forfeit. So, meaning that it's not like it was a no contest. They UCLA basically forfeited. So, we win. So, but it's they always kind of say with a tie, it's like kissing your sister, and I kind of feel like this is kind of not necessarily that bad, but it's just like okay, it's we won, but I feel like I'm kind of more looking at the season more for really what happened from the beginning till after the Carolina game, really than necessarily what happened during the bowl game. Obviously, you know what I mean. So, but yeah, so
I agree. I saw this was going around. The NNL article was describing it. The way it can technically be called a forfeit is that both teams have to be there with the game officials, and then they declare it a forfeit. But if they just don't show up, it counts as a no contest, which doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah,
that does make sense. But again, Salty Dave is the best Dave, folks. Salty Dave is the best Dave.
I saw a lot of comments on Twitter saying those. I think he won over it. The few fans that he hasn't already, with those comments, he won over a lot more of the fan base.
I hope so. Again, there's no doubt, folks, that again, Dave Doran is the guy. I'm telling you that right now. He is the guy for at least the next while, and deservedly so. But again, we'll keep an eye on and see what's going on. But so want to make sure we touch on comments. Good thing Daniel said. Good thing is that we keep track with our own history. Eventually, TV and others will lose track and defer back to NC State's own record book. Yeah, good point there. Shane said that is where I feel the true screw came from NCAA, amongst so many others. And then the Old State boy said they voted not to play equals forfeit. Again, I truly do hope that it really did come down to that vote. Again, honestly, if it came down to that vote, again, everybody's saying there's no way it actually came down to that vote because there's too much money for it to come down to a team vote.
Their quarterback said it didn't. There was other reports. I don't think that was actually true because
I hope
like the school and team officials would not leave that up to the players. Yeah.
But the thing that is factual though is that the UCLA equipment showed up 2 hours before we were even notified that they weren't even playing, and they had already packed up all the equipment.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's terrible. So again, it's but at the end of the day, guys, again, it's just like College World Series, at the end of the day, first of all, again, I also want to say hats off to Boo Corrigan. He did a great job handling the situation.
Yep.
I know from talking to people on the inside that he did a great job, and I know from Isaiah Moore's tweet, he even said that Boo was very, straight up with them, transparent with them, telling them exactly what's going on, what they're trying to do. And also, too, one thing I do want to say, though, is that the Rose Bowl situation, which I threw out there, was a definite possibility. It was a definite thing if Ohio State backed out. We were in California. We're a ranked team. And so, it made a lot of sense. And it was definitely talked about. But Ohio State confirmed that they were going to be able to play in the Rose Bowl. So,
if we could have, I think it was more just too short notice. Like, if we could have hung out in Southern California for a couple more days, it could. Yeah. But, they had the team had to get back. So,
yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much again for tuning in with us. This has been fun. I think we really enjoyed this, and definitely we'll make sure to do more of these. So definitely let us know what you guys think, and make sure to share this with people. We'd love to have more people come on with us, and just like Old State fan was saying, kind of endure all this together. If we could have one place where everybody could come and endure all this at one time, I think it'll make things a whole lot easier. But make sure again also to hit that subscribe button. Again, it's free to do. It really helps support us, and make sure you don't miss out on any new content that we release. And again, we'll be in touch over here over the next couple of days. So thank you all, and hey, go Pack, y'all. We'll see y'all soon.